Hi, I'm Brian, and today we're talking about sweat artifact. We had a comment from Lisa Young Greco who asked if we could talk about sweat artifact and its effects on sleep stages. So right here you can see I have an example pulled up, and this is what sweat artifact will appear like. It has a what we call a wandering baseline, and you can see here that the baseline doesn't follow the isometric line, so a nice flat path here. And this makes it really difficult to sleep stage and can make things look like it's actually in stage 3 when it's not. So what we're going to do here to help this after the fact for scoring is we're going to go in and we're going to change the low frequency filter to 1 hertz. And what this will do is it will knock out that wandering baseline. So here's with the filter on, you can see we have a nice flat signal. The downside of doing this though is it can attenuate some of the signals that we actually want to see. So use it with caution, but this is just a little tip here to help you in some of your sleep studies, especially if you're scoring. One other tip too is if you're seeing this wandering baseline and you are recording at night, it's really important that you go in there and try to cool the patient down. So adjust the thermostat, use fans, whatever you can to get the patient's body temperature down. What's actually causing that is the sweat between the skin and the electrode paste itself, and is causing that wandering baseline. So if you can cool down the patient, get rid of that sweat, it will definitely help with this problem. As always, we want to follow the ASM guidelines, and they recommend a skin to screen method, meaning that we start at the patient level at their skin, try to cool them down, and the very last step would be at the screen adjusting filters. So make sure you follow that method, but again, after the fact, if you're scoring after, this is how you can do it and fix that sweat artifact. So if you have any other questions, let me know. Thanks so much. Have a good day or night.